actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mouth closed when something happens. You know what I mean? And I feel like everything you went through from the outside looking in, you stayed quiet.
What's up? Y'all should go Remy Ma.
Easy Black Devil.
Welcome to the Home TV tournament.
After what felt like an eternity of silence, did Papoose finally lose it? Because of all the drama, he is formally taking revenge on Remy Ma. Rumor has it that Remy has been seriously making fun of Papo's new girlfriend, and he doesn't take it well. Among other things, we're talking about threats and envy. The affair, the controversy surrounding Remy Ma, and the entire alleged affair with Easy the Block Captain have left the internet in a state of panic. Right now, fans are going crazy, and the situation is becoming more chaotic by the second. Let's take a look back and examine it.
So it's just like, as far as that, because it's just, how was that going to work? How was it going to work? Even if you go back to the ball, right? Which, all right, I'll come out and explain everything that happened to me, tell you cheat on ball, such and whatever happens. Let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up, we all get back together. How does now? I get a bag. You know what I mean? I get a little bag, I get a little stuff, I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm a boy that such and such a kid, I'm around now, I'm a little bit, but at the end of the day, it kind of fit everybody. Like, it fit everybody. Yeah, so it's just like, as far as that, like, because it's just, how was that going to work? How was it going to work? Even if you go back to the ball, right? It's too comfortable. I should have knew he did it. He beat that very well. I knew this should have been crying over because I would have been doing this shit. Yeah, I mean, no blood, no nothing. No blood, no scratch, no nothing. We had two.
Therefore, it really took off when an audio tape appeared and people started to think that it's easy to spill tea about his alleged romance. "Yo, we were playing around," Johnson remarked. "Given that I was in New York, I should have known. I was aware that I was playing with his girl." The fact that he didn't explicitly deny that it was him speaking made it even more challenging. And some admirers responded, "No way, not Remy." He later claimed that the recording had been manipulated. This is where things get more intriguing, even though others are dissecting every aspect of this. Even though Easy called the video fake, he hasn't done much to actually stop the claims of an affair. This just served to stoke the already existing rumors of an affair between Easy and Papoose, Remy's husband. Finally, there is now more tension between them as a result of the entire situation. Guess who everyone thinks Tay Rock, another battle rapper, is alluding to when he makes some dubious comments about someone having an affair? Indeed, Remy. To make matters worse, Remy hasn't issued a significant denial either. Although a fake film that appears to show her denouncing adultery is circulating, she hasn't responded to the allegations directly, instead advising people to stop using her name in jest. "I know some ninjas who don't care about me, and they'll do almost anything," she tweeted. "They start with the bosses and work their way down to the employees. You're a decent child, and I like you. By the way, go watch wrestling or write a rap. It doesn't stop there. I got your text earlier." Another alleged message from Remy has come to light, and it's a hot one. The screenshot supposedly shows that "I won't be insulted by Easy because I've been silent long enough. But you put a muzzle on that ninja who was going wild about me, or I'm talking as I want. We can do anything we want when I see that ninja." Papoose is in the midst of this, With all this heat, you have to wonder how long they can keep up this united front. But who is Papoose? It doesn't seem like this time is any different from the previous.
Like some solid like that.
Well, when you get married, man, you take vows, right? You know what I'm saying? And you gotta listen to those wedding vows when you do that, because you signing up for that and you taking those vows before God. Right. So I take that serious. I'm not gonna stay here and say, to love, to honor, protect, sicken for help, richer for poor, the death goes part, and then go do the opposite. Right? You know what I'm saying? So I take that.
All right, let's discuss Papoose and his approach to the complicated scenario involving Easy the Block Captain and Remy Ma. Like Remy, he initially kept quiet, but as things became more chaotic, his attitude began to shift. Papoose reportedly took the whole situation personally, and you can't blame him because he has always supported Remy, even during her 6 years in prison. However, things start to become hot at this point. According to insiders, Papoose and Easy got into a heated argument at an event as the drama progressed. Some people are referring to Pap as Cap, and it has even been suggested that he threw a punch, though this has not been confirmed. The streets are buzzing about it in spite of this. Since Papoose has always supported his family no matter what, several members of the hip-hop world have always viewed him as the epitome of loyalty. But now that these accusations of cheating are making the rounds, some people are starting to question that perception. For a minute, let's face it, the rumors are true. Papoose is not only coping with his wife's turmoil, but he is also coping with betrayal from a putative ally. Recovering from such a circumstance is challenging. The fact that Pat's whole image is built on his loyalty, particularly to Remy at her worst moments, makes this extremely difficult. Ultimately, Papoose hasn't expressed much in public, but it's obvious that this is a big concern for him. Once commended for his faithfulness, the man is now embroiled in some ludicrous accusations of infidelity. Fans and the media are following him at every turn, and it's clear that he finds the situation too intimate. In addition to being unpleasant, the Remy Ma and Easy the Block Captain situation has the potential to destroy Remy's entire career and reputation, which is important for someone who has been through as much as she has. Long commended by her fans for her tenacity, Remy is now known as the non-nonsense queen of the rap industry. After serving her time, she made a significant comeback. Rumors of adultery are threatening the hard-won reputation of female rappers. We must acknowledge that women already receive more criticism than men, especially when it comes to personal drama. This kind of incident might eclipse all that Remy has done in the last few years, as she has been making boss moves for years. Through her well-known collaborations and appearances on Love and Hip Hop, Remy has developed a brand focused on power and survival, broadening her career beyond music. But if this turmoil persists, it can start to harm her reputation with businesses and fans, which might cost her a lot of possibilities. These rumors directly threaten everything Remy has worked for. Therefore, they're not just tea. Another instance of the double standard is the media's tendency to highlight women's personal lives above their careers. People might even support him if he were a male rapper in the same circumstance.
Hi to all the people out there in the world.
Smack in the thick of all this drama is the Block Captain, a well-known figure in battle rap who is currently trending for all the wrong reasons after some leaked audio suggested that he had an affair with Remy Ma. What's the matter with E? It becomes hazy at that point. Remy has been attempting to maintain her composure in the face of all the controversy by sharing upbeat messages on social media, seemingly to remind herself and everyone else that she was destined for this. In the end, she has endured too much to allow this to depress her. There are those who think he's out here. Clout chasing is an attempt to use the drama for attention in an industry that lives on disorder, but others see it as more personal because of unresolved issues or a failure to take into account the possible severity of the repercussions. The startling aspect is that E's reputation in hip-hop could be completely destroyed by this whole controversy. Although drama attracts attention, there are dangers. It's up for debate. If he does it well, it could boost his career. If he does it badly, it could damage his business relationships and cause him to lose face. Let's consider the bigger picture. Rap couples are coping with relationship scandals. Nothing new, such as Biggie Smalls and Lil Kim's troubled relationship, or the news reports regarding Biggie's adultery that are still spoken about today, followed by Nicki. The situation of Minaj and Meek Mill was a public roller coaster, with accusations of adultery and their whole drama being made public. But the mood was different with Remy Ma and Papoose, who had been the hip-hop power couple for years, unwaveringly loyal and drama-free. Since Papoose had supported Remy during her 6-year prison sentence, many thought their love was strong. So when these adultery rumors came, they were stunned because they saw them as the pinnacle of hip-hop love. Similar scandals have elicited varied reactions from other marriages. By transforming their issues into iconic albums like Lemonade and 444, Beyonce and Jay-Z changed the course of history. Cardi B and Offset, on the other hand, adopted a more straightforward strategy, disclosing Offset's private issues. Remy Ma has been attempting to maintain her composure online by concentrating on her character and posting messages of loyalty, but let's not fool ourselves. This type of drama can stick, and fans are already side-eyeing it. It could affect her future opportunities, especially given how brands in the industry love to pick sides. Everyone knows how terrible that saga ended. Although Papoose has been silent, there are reports that he feels betrayed and is struggling to decide whether to stay or go. If you become less influential in the music industry, people will stop respecting you. Yes, you are already aware that the studio will be the scene of this drama. Everyone will ultimately be impacted by this catastrophe in a different way. Fans are wondering if Papoose would respond with a diss track, since Remy has been releasing subliminals that seem like she's ready to drop some heat. Hip-hop loves to spice things up, and a little lyrical shade may do just that. Remy and Papoose might try to get back together, or their romance might end. He could either level up or suffer a significant setback, depending on how he handles this issue. Loyalty is more than simply a term in hip-hop. The entire culture is built on it, from crew relationships to fan loyalty. But when scandals happen, like the precarious situation between Easy the Block Captain and Remy Ma Papoose, it's like the ultimate test of devotion in hip-hop. Whether it's writing for your family, supporting your relationship, or repping your first day, loyalty has long been a badge of respect. Let's not pretend that everything is sunshine and flowers, though, because things may rapidly become ugly when they go wrong. Consider Remy Ma as an example. The streets are on fire as a result of these claims, but she was definitely the queen.